Good evening. My name is Kayla Praz, and today I'm sitting down with the author of To Kill a Mockingbird, Harper Lee, for an exclusive interview about her pursuit on her writing career. Firstly, I'd like to congratulate you on a successful piece of work that many people across the world hold dear to their hearts. I know you do not typically do interviews, so thank you for sitting down with me. Now, where do you get your ideas for writing?
Thank you. Growing up in Monroeville, Alabama, I witnessed prejudice and racism against many people, so I was very motivated and influenced to incorporate these strong topics into my work.
On the topic of incorporating your ideas into literature, how did you select the names for your characters?
Once again, I incorporated much from what I experienced growing up and how society was played out. For instance, Dale was inspired by a friend of mine, Mr. Capote, while the antagonist, Bobby Ewell, was based on Confederate leader Robert E. Lee during the Civil War.
Interesting. Speaking of friends, did any of your acquaintances help with the production of your book?
Actually, during the pursuit of my writing career, I met Truman Capote, a fellow writer himself, who helped produce his literature. He also influenced the Blonde-tailed spinner, Dill.
Incredible. Now that we're on the topic of teamwork, did you edit all of your books yourself, or did you receive help along the way?
Although I do enjoy writing, I did receive help from Tay Hanoff, who was responsible for contributing to the transcript and helping my visions for the book.
Alright, last question. I'm sure many people would love to know, when did you first realize you wanted to become a writer?
That's difficult to answer. First, I wanted to pursue my career in law in an attempt to satisfy my father's need. However, I understood that deep down, law was not what I wanted to achieve and decided that my passion for writing was strong.
Thank you so much, Miss Lee, for taking time and sitting down for this interview. So excited for what you have next in store.
Thank you so much, and I'm excited to reveal my new upcoming project soon.
My name is Thea Johnson, and I'm here with lawyer Atticus Finch from Macomb County, Alabama. Thank you for taking time out of your day to sit down with me. First, what do you feel passionately about?
My passion is law. I enjoy representing those who may not get the portrayal that they deserve. It brings me peace to have the acknowledgement that I can help people.
What is a word you would use to define yourself?
This is a difficult question. I believe that I am an honorable man. I hold myself with high regard and I treat others the same exact way.
What trait do you find the most admirable in others?
Traits I find most admirable is the ability to not judge others by their appearance. You never really understand a person until you consider things from his point of view, until you climb into his skin and walk around in it.
Do you want a job that helps people or that makes money?
As you know, I am a lawyer, and various amounts of lawyers would rather make money than truly help the people. Here in Alabama, there isn't too much representation for black folks, and they are regularly declared as guilty. I would like to change that and make sure that everyone is faced without prejudice. I believe that all individuals should be treated with fairness. For example, one of my past clients, Tom Robinson.
And for our final question, what do you care most about?
My biggest care is my children. I try to protect them from the ugly things in this world and be influential so that when they are older, they learn from my mistakes.
Thanks for meeting with me today.
Atticus, do you defend Negroes?
Well, of course I do. There's been a lot of talk around town about how I shouldn't be defending Tom Robinson. It's a peculiar case.
So why are you defending him if you aren't supposed to?
For various reasons. If I couldn't hold up my head in town, I couldn't represent this county in the legislature. I couldn't tell you or Jem to do something.
So if you defend that man, Jem and me wouldn't have to mind with you anymore?
That's about right.
Why, Atticus?
Because I could never ask you to mind me again. Every lawyer gets a case in their life that affects them personally. There's going to be ugly talk, but all you have to do is keep your head up high and try to fight with your head for a change.
Atticus, are we going to win it?
I'm afraid not, honey.
Why not?
Well, simply because we were licked 100 years before we started is no reason for us not to try to win. This time we are fighting about friends. No matter how hard this gets, remember they will always remain our friends, and this is still our home.